Hey, my little sugar boogers. What's up, my beautiful butterflies? Come on in the building. Sorry, I put that notification out there on purpose because a lot of y'all have not been getting your notifications. I don't really understand YouTube and don't really have time to be figuring all that out. I just come out here, give my commentary. It is what it is, and good morning. How y'all doing? Um, Hold on, y'all. I just got a call from work and I haven't had a password. Got it going on 5 weeks down there now. And I haven't had an email with a password that will work since I left class. And I've been out on the unit now for almost, this is going into my third week on the unit. So that was the corporate office calling. We trying to get our password together so I can be able to know what's going on. I have to call every night before I leave work just to find out what unit I'm going to. Because right now you bouncing from unit to unit so they can get you all familiated with each unit. And I had just set up to come on YouTube when he called. So I was like, no, this is more important than YouTube. Let me get this together. Because there's so much information that comes out in a day that I need to know. And I go to work blind every day, and that's not a good feeling. Hey, everybody coming in. Hold on again, y'all. Because I was just getting ready to hit the plus button. And he had called this morning, but I was asleep when he called. And I called back and then nobody answered and I left a message. So we've been trying to chase each other all morning long. Hey, my Riri, I saw you coming in first. Okay. Hey, Elaine caught alive. How you doing, Elaine? Hey, Leslie. Hi, Michelle. LaWanda. Miss Jean is in the building. Hold on, y'all. I got a nose running this morning. It's probably all this dust I'm kicking up in this house trying to finish cleaning this house today. I'm supposed to go to lunch with Valerie, but I'm kind of hoping that she'll call and miss lunch and maybe we can have dinner before I go to work. I really want to see her, but I got lots going on. Still haven't taken that Christmas tree down. I got clothes to take to the cleaners that I got out the closet. I got clothes to take to the battered women's shelter still over there. What else? I mean, I just feel like, man, I'm getting there, but it's just taking forever. When you thoroughly house cleaning, that closet took a whole day and a half by itself. That's when you know you got too much stuff. When you take a whole day and a half to pull everything out the closet and then put everything back in. But at least I won't be wasting time going in that closet trying to find what I need because I'm on the move. I'm on the go. And when I got to go in the closet to dress to go somewhere, I want everything where I can just go. Earrings here, rings here, socks over here, stockings over here, dress over here, just snatching and go. I don't have time for all that. You good, Elaine? That's good. Hey, Miss Bridget Omar. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome, sugar. So this morning, I just wanted to give y'all a quick motivational Monday. We're getting ready to close out the end of the year. We're getting ready to go into a brand new year. I want you to stop today, sometime throughout the day, and reflect back over your year. I've been doing this for a couple of days now, and I'm not where I anticipated being when I came out here on YouTube this year. My goal was to hit 10,000 this year. I missed it. 1,500, 1,600, whatever. I missed it by not a long shot, but I still missed my goal. That bothers me to a degree because when I set goals for me, I intend to meet my goals. But it's all good because I had to stop and I had to look at what actually happened out here with me this year. I'm working down at the school the entire year. And I'm getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm at work clocking in at 5:30. I'm leaving there trying to run out here and give y'all a topic of conversation and chatting with y'all for a whole hour. I got to be back at work at 1:30. I'm not getting off until 6:30 in the evening. And I'm like, I know I got a mission behind what I'm doing, but they don't know what I'm doing. But nobody really stopped to think, why would I take a job like I took working with special needs kids on a bus, making barely no money, okay? Because I had a mission in mind. Anything I set out to do, you may have to start on the bottom to get your way up to the top. So now that job was able to land me this job. This job is going to take me to the next job. This ain't where I want to be. Not me. But I'm satisfied. I'm happy with where I am for now. And it's given me the opportunity to move to the next job, okay, that I really want to do. So with that being said, I have to go back to school. Okay, so I'm going to have to give up 12 weeks of my life coming up. And I haven't found out the date yet of when I need to start. But I guess I'm bringing you this information to let you know. A lot has been said about old people out here. A lot has been said about me being old and I'm too old for this and I'm too old for that. Motivational Monday. You are never too old to do anything until the last breath has been snatched from you. Let me be an example for you. Okay? I'm a student for life. I will sit in a classroom with a 20-year-old, and if he can make an A, damn it, I can make an A too. Ain't nothing wrong with my brain that I can't. I look back at a lot that was said about me this year from people who it's obvious to those who have been watching my life for the last 2 years. These people didn't know me. It was to slow me down. I was rolling too fast. I was moving in a hurry. That is my life. If they knew me, they would know. Nothing stops me. My life is like continuously on the go. That's why when I lay down in the bed and I do go to sleep, I get 4 to 5 good hours of sleep and I'm back up. I'm back on the move. That's my life. My life is not about sitting around all day long like most old folks do, looking at YouTube, looking at TV. Just that's to me is a waste of time. What is your purpose for being here? I told you from day one, I was different. I'm not typical. I'm very atypical of anybody you've probably ever met. I may remind you of somebody. I may look like somebody that you've crossed paths in your life, but I'm not them. I'm very active in my church. I've taken y'all to church with me. I just did a video yesterday where you had the opportunity to meet some entrepreneurs at my church. I'm active in the choir. Even though I don't even have a voice anymore, I'm still going up there. I can still play my tambourine. If she chooses to move me down to the alto section where I can hit the notes, then I might be able to sing again. Ain't no soprano in me no more. I accept the things in my life. When it's gone, it's gone. I don't try to be anything I'm not. Because the fake and the phony is going to show up and show out in your life. People are going to come into your chat that know you and they're going to talk just the opposite of what you're saying. So I would be a fool to come out here and bring a life to YouTube that's not my real life when you see all these people in my life that could come on here at any time. I don't know when they're going to pop on and say, she lying. Only the people out here on YouTube that had a problem with me didn't have a problem in the beginning, but they had a problem in the end. Y'all need to ask them why. Why you have a problem with her now? Oh, but y'all need to hit that like button. I don't understand why y'all bounce up in here. And all I ask for over here is, can I get a like? Subscribe to the channel, please. Become a member if you want to. 99 cents to $3.99. That's going to be to your benefit. I'm not out here trying to make a million on YouTube. Mm-mm. I've always worked for my money, okay? I married men who had money. We combined our money and we lived a good life. Now, if it bothers somebody out here on YouTube, my life, I would be smart enough not to look anymore. Just like I don't watch them anymore because you ain't right. You don't bring nothing to the table. You out here trying to tear me down. I don't even know you like that. You don't know me like that. So if that's what you choose to do with your time and make your money that way, that ain't no good money. That's like drug money. So that's why it's sliding in and out your hands. People, times are changing. I cannot stress that enough. We do not know what 2025 is going to bring to us. There's a brand new president going into office around the 21st, somewhere like that, of January. His agenda is altogether different from any presidential candidate who has ever taken office. We all have to be a little bit mindful of that. People who work for the government who have very decent incomes. Didn't you see the government shut down? Yeah, not once, but twice. Don't you see all the buildings closing around you of restaurants and Walmart here in Texas, talking about over 120 some Walmarts closing. Walmart, I'm talking about billionaires, been around since the 70s. But if these people can close, why do you think that you and I better not start looking at things in life a little bit different? You're not going to hear this from people out here on YouTube who don't have nothing. They're not going to tell you that. They don't have nothing and they have nothing to lose. So their commentary is always going to be negative about somebody who does have something and something to lose. You just got to look at it the way it really is. You don't fit in their program and they damn sure don't fit in your program. I don't care how nice you were to them, how much you donated to them. They're going to bring their little fangs out and they're going to try to scratch you to death, okay? You got to move past that. It's got to go in one ear and out the other. I stay too busy to worry about what they're saying. It doesn't matter. If I had stopped and really taken the time to watch them all year long, what they're saying, how would I have gotten to where I am now? I wouldn't have been living here. I would not have gone out with y'all and bought another car, which I needed at the time. Not that I had that many miles on my truck. My truck sit on the driveway in Baltimore almost 10 years. My husband had bought a new SUV, the one that he wrecked the morning he was going to work in D.C. And that's the one we rented all the time. He wanted to go out and buy me a Mercedes. I'm like, for what? I'm in the house. I don't go nowhere. When we go together. We go in the new truck. But that was even talked about. When people don't know your life and your lifestyle, watch how they do. They always try to pick and paw and look at something where they can bring out something negative about you. But they don't even have what you have to be even talking about you. They don't know nothing about you. So they just make up lies. I even watched a content creator this year. Every now and then, this woman was even using my topics. If I put up a topic, she would come on maybe an hour and a half later and use the same topic I put up. She has been watching me so hard until my thing was broke, busted, and disgusted for people who just at the bottom of the barrel, ain't even trying to lift themselves up. She happened to pop up on my timeline last night, and I said, well, let me just see what she's saying. And I'm hearing words that I've coined out here. Ain't nobody said nothing about broke, busted, and disgusted until I brought that out here. This is crazy. Something else she said on her live, I didn't write it down, so I don't remember. I mean, I tried to just overlook people like that because you can't stand on your platform like me. You can't sit in your living room and turn the camera on like me. You can't walk through your house like me. You cannot. You can't. You don't compare. Okay, I'm just putting to you just like it really is. The people out here who are doing things and moving and grooving and shaking and bringing numbers and bringing money and bringing content, they're going to always come for you. But the only thing I'm asking y'all in 2025, stop calling me with that bull. Stop emailing me with that bull. Stop texting me with that bull. If you're not going to give me the timestamp, the topic, the person where I can go ahead on and strike them, because I ain't got time. I'm telling you, I'm not watching these people. They done already put up. It'll come up every now and then. Do not recommend. They don't even come up on my timeline. Some of them I can't even figure out how to get them off of my timeline. Don't come over here trying to befriend me, thinking that the people who watching me gonna watch you. Because they're not. If your content is negative about me and they're in my chat, they ain't finna watch you. That's just it. That's all. I don't understand the mentality. And I guess it's just like, I just can't stoop to those levels. I never have and I never will. That ain't finna bring me nothing good in my life. I am not fixing to block no blessings from these people who are struggling with these struggling channels, been sitting on the same number for over a year. We going places, we doing things, we getting out, we going to eat around Houston, we going to see Houston this year. We're going to take some road trips this summer. We're going to do some different kind of stuff. You're going to meet more people who do know me in my life, okay? And they can tell you my story. Y'all can ask them questions. How you going to ask some old virtual person that's sitting up at my front door every day trying to belittle me and take me down? First of all, you ain't got that kind of power. Because if you had that kind of power, I'd be gone. Yeah, you did get on my nerves close to the end of the year when I'm trying to transition from one job to another job, and I'm really doing all kind of tests for the new job, and then trying to make 2 weeks because I gave the people a 2 weeks notice. Always leave right, people. You never know when you got to go back, okay? I don't intend to ever go back, but I left right, and the man told me, if you ever want to come back, you are welcome, okay? Just do things proper and in order. Some of these people would never be able to go to the outside and get a job. Their YouTube channel and their YouTube life goes on these jobs. And if they just watch them on YouTube, you think they're going to hire them anywhere? If I had been some of the people who lied on me and talked about me and I had gone down there, do you know they checked my YouTube channel when I went down there? I put it down. Hold on, I got to get some water. Hold your horses. I'll be right back. Oh, I need to put some more water in the refrigerator. Hold on, my little sugar whiz. I'll be right back, my beautiful butterflies. I got some water, but it's in the freezer, frozen. I need to put some more in the refrigerator. Put that in the sink. Okay. All right. I'm just inside today, trying to finish cleaning up. I got clothes washing. I got a whole lot of stuff going on up in here. But I'm doing my life. I'm not in nobody else's business ever out here on YouTube. That life ain't nothing I want to be involved in. If I tried to support you and maybe you didn't get the support you thought you should have got, or maybe I didn't speak up for you. Hell, I'm speaking up for my damn self. I don't see you speaking up for me. These people are weird to me. Very weird. But it is what it is. So do some reflection today. Look back at the channels you watched out here on YouTube. What did it bring to your life? Did it waste your time? Did you donate money that you could have been doing something for yourself? I mean, just I had to do it. I realized I donated a lot of money out here on channels that didn't have no intentions of being, not even, let's not even say a friend, because I don't think it's no friends out here as content creators. They might be in a group together because they support the same person and they got the same subscribers, but these people ain't friends, and they know each other. They do. So don't waste your time, is all I'm going to tell you. Time is very, very valuable. Life is very short. Every one of you may not live to be my age. Even if you live to be my age, you might not have the energy that I have. Your health may not hold up. That's the things you don't know in life. Those are the uncertainties in life. Get some diversity in your life. If one thing don't work, let's say for instance, you on a job right now, you making 100K a year and you got benefits and all of that. But boom, it's gone. What you gonna do? You single like me, you by yourself. You don't have no husband no more. It's just you, okay? I dare not ask my child to take any of her money and take care of me. I've been out here 70 years and I gotta ask somebody for some money. Then I lied because I don't have what I need. I should have medical, which I do. I should have life insurance. Ain't nobody need to be coming out here talking about burying me. You done lived 70 years and you got to put something out here, what them things called? GoFundMe? GoFundMe, hell. I pay it every month. I'm putting out almost $400 a month just on insurances. Okay? Because I don't need that. I don't want that. And I don't even want a funeral. I don't even want to be buried in the ground. I have given my sister the paper. You can cremate me and y'all can get on a ship. I love the water. And take me somewhere in the Caribbean and throw them ashes in the water and go on and celebrate with the rest of the money. Whatever it is, do with it what you want to do with it. I live my life. I done already preached my funeral out here, living every day. Can't nobody preach my funeral for me. And they every time I turn around, Ms.V, you need to write a book. The book is here. It's right here. Thank you, Sting, for coming in and getting the trolls out. God bless y'all too in 2025. I hope you get a life. I hope he bless you with whatever you need so you won't have to come over here with a bull. Looking at my front door every time I come in. You're welcome to come in, but you need to know how to act. You don't have no respect. I can't deal with you. I'm not coming out here disrespecting nobody. I don't want nobody disrespecting me. I don't know you to disrespect you, okay? So 2025, I'm not going to have a lot of time to even watch these people, what they're saying. That's why I told y'all what I told you. If you really rocking with me over here, you like the content, you see me as the person that I am, send me a timestamp. Okay, I'll have time to go in and strike. That's all I'm going to have time to do. Other than that, it's very few channels you're going to see me in because of what has happened last year. People take advantage of not weak people, but kind people. I'm a very kind person. I give you the shirt off my back. As long as I got a bra on, I'm covered. You can have it. I'll go get another one. That's who I am. People that know me, they know that. You don't see me not get along with nobody out in the real world, and I bring you real world every day. Mm-hmm. When a person's got to go through and they got to tear you down from head to foot, they got a problem. The problem ain't with you, it's with themselves. They want to see themselves in you. They want to be you. And you can't be me. I don't want to be you. I'm content. I'm happy with my life. Why aren't you happy with your life? Why do you have to nick and pick and budge and bully and all this stuff? I don't get it. I'm going wherever I want to go like I always have been. I travel at night. I travel in the day. If you that weird and you that delusional in your head that you want to do something to me and you don't even know me, well, do it, okay? I lived a good life. And that'll be between you and the judge and the jury and God. I ain't got nothing to do with that, okay? But don't put out them threats no more. I wouldn't do that this year if I were you. Because I ain't going to take them threats too kindly. Just all you got to do is just stay out from around me. Do you see me coming over there on your page? Do you see me saying anything to you or about you? Okay then. Just because I support somebody you don't like, that's y'all's problem. I'm going to support who I want to support. You don't tell me what to do. Never have. Look, I done told y'all, last people were able to tell me anything, they down there in Brown Cemetery. Yeah, got family cemetery named after the grandparents. So if they ain't coming up out them graves telling me what to do, y'all ain't gonna be able to do it. You thought you knew me, but you really don't. Okay? I'm very stubborn in my own way of what I'm gonna do and what I'm not gonna do. And when I back away from you, I ain't saying nothing to you. I'm just silent and moving away. And that's when you got a problem. But it ain't my problem. That's going to be y'all's problem. Okay, I'll just tell you how I am. You thought you knew me, and I'm telling you who I am. Y'all have seen that. Back clean away from you. I ain't even said goodbye. I ain't got time. I done moved on with something else that's beneficial to me in my life. And that's how it goes. One of my moderators, please put the channel in the chat for me, please. Please, and thank you. So those who want to subscribe, they can just hit the link while it's there in the chat. Because you're asking lots of people when you want them to go out there and find you and then hit the button. That's too much. Make it easy for them. Thank you. So going into 2025, I've always brought topics out here. Topics of interest. Y'all can still email me at vetbmom@gmail.com. My email is out here for YouTube. That's the one I use. Okay? And we'll talk about it. Sometimes I would get so many topics, I'd have topics for 2 weeks straight. Sometimes I could just come out here and I could just talk about them just from living a long time. Some of them, I ain't know nothing about them topics. I got to go and take my time and research. So do you think if I'm going to stay out here on YouTube and I am going to bring topics of interest that y'all want to talk about other than people, I could run this channel up if I just flip the script and just start going in on them? I could make plenty of money out here. Don't you think I have looked at the analytics and I saw where if somebody came for me, I classic came out here and read them? I could pop off and it'd be 4,000 people. I can come out here with a topic of interest where we're talking about molestation or something that could happen to any of us or may have happened to you or a family member or a friend or whatever. You barely get 1,000. That's YouTube. That's the way it goes. It's a lot of stuff going on in the world we can talk about other than people. I'm not interested in talking about somebody I don't know. I'm not interested in battling with nobody I don't know. I would rather ignore them, and I think I've done a pretty good job of that this year, than to be sitting around talking about it. They ain't got nothing to talk about, first of all. I haven't seen it. When I was looking at them, ain't nothing they got I want. But if you sitting up here trying to break down what I got, obviously you want it. Let's make it make sense. Okay? And that's the way it is. I got a life, people, and I got lots going on in my life. I've always, even when I wasn't working, when I was a housewife, when I lived in Baltimore, in the Baltimore area, in Catonsville, I had plenty to do. My husband had a business. I took care of the business from the house, the payroll from the house. I have never been one of these people that just sit down and go all day. Just sit up and look at YouTube all day and talk about people I don't know nothing about, don't have a clue. Just because they said it, I'm buying into it like a fool. I don't know that to be true. I don't think God gonna be too happy with that. So if you think I'm finna block my blessings, because it's more blessings on the way. I'm finna go through a breakthrough right now. It's coming. When people are attacking you like that, you get ready to go through a breakthrough, people. Now, I don't know what it is. I ain't prayed and asked him for nothing. I'm completely content. I'm completely satisfied with me and my life. Right where I am, I don't need nothing else but to breathe, to eat. That's it, to stay alive and be able to use the activities of my limbs. Everybody can't say that. I see so many content creators out here with so many health problems. And I'm one of the oldest ones out here. In this sector, I am the oldest one, I do believe, that's black. I think it's another white lady out here that's maybe a little bit older than me in this sector. But I wish I would come out here as a grandma and talk the talk that these people are talking and be as disrespectful as they are. And they can't even tell you why. Why you bothering her? She ain't bothering you. She ain't even thinking about you. They can't tell you. I've gone on panels and asked them, what did I do to you? Nothing. So what does that tell you? They got a problem. The problem they got is they didn't get up and go to work. I've been working since I was 18 years old. That was my first job when I went to Louisiana Tech University in Ruston, Louisiana. I went to the library. I tried to work in the library. I'm too noisy. I talk too much to be in the library. I was like, this ain't for me. It's too quiet off in here. So I helped my little happy ass out of there, and I went right on down the street. The fast food places were just coming at the time. They had put up a Burger King. I went down there and I thought, my parents ain't sending me enough money. I'm going to go down there and make me a little extra change. I stayed down there probably about 2 months. I got tired of smelling that grease. That is one of the things, those two jobs made me realize you need to stay in college. You need to go ahead on and get you a degree so you can get out and get you a job, because you do not want to flip. Look at Chocolate calling, y'all. Dog, I wish he had called on the other phone. I'm going to call him back. I know he calling because he saw that live. Chocolate is my brother-in-law. If you saw the live yesterday, I went by there to get him about them Cowboys. I'm a big-time Ravens fan. He a big-time Cowboy fans. He been talking about my Ravens for 15 years. Every day, every opportunity. Now, yesterday after church, I was supposed to go by there and watch the Cowboy game with him. So if you saw the live, you know I went to the door. He still got sleep in his eyes. Oh, I ain't even turned the TV on yet. You knew they was going to lose. He knew they was going to lose. That's why he did that crap. But I'm going to do another live. The next game, I don't care what game it is. I'm going to catch up with him. And I'm going to talk mucho trash to him. That's the kind of fun I like. All this hating and all that, man, I don't care nothing about that. And I really don't care about the Cowboys. I don't care about that either. That's his team. That ain't my team. But he the one been bragging about the old tarnished rings. Why is my nose trying to run? That's the deal. Let me get into the chat and see what y'all talking about. Since y'all know where I'm going with this chat here, I'm gonna be on the run, baby. Catch me if you can. That's like him. I'm on YouTube. I ain't finna stop my YouTube channel and talk about no Cowboys who lost the game yesterday. Let's see, where was I? I think I was down here. I spoken to Miss Bridget. Elaine, thanks for asking. Okay. Y'all are all speaking to each other. What's up, home girl? How you doing? Miss Aretha's in the building. That's what I'm talking about. The boot is in the building. Hope all is well with you. Hey, my Sting, thank you for coming in. Sting, you up this early this morning, girl? How you go, girl? Sting don't like to get up in the morning. Sting is a night person. And Sting, we're going to get that channel rolling this year. You have a lot of good content, positive content to bring to the people also. Now, you must have wanted to do this because you went over there and you started that channel. Sting is the only person that I've ever met out here on YouTube in real life. I ain't met nobody else in real life that I can honestly say she's good people and she is who she says she is. You'll see her bouncing off into channels. You'll see her speak to people, but then she laid back. That's it. We like to laugh. We like to talk. We like to have a good time. We ain't about all that old messy mess. Mm-mm. You had a plan, Ms.V? Yeah, I got a plan, baby. I had a plan all my life. I set goals every year. You remember last year? I set my goals and I met each and every one of my goals and went beyond by even getting this job over here. Okay? I love the job. It ain't much to do on the job. I'm really monitoring them. We have a couple of them with CPACs on and making sure they don't come apart because they sleep bad, y'all. I thought I slept bad, but Lord, they be all over the bed. At 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I check their room every 15 minutes, okay? There it is. I thought I had a piece of tissue on my nose. Let me get the box. Ugh, there's too much going on now. Hold on. Okay, it's the weather here. This weather here will have you sick as a dog. Because it's kind of warm out there today. You see I got shorts on. Yesterday I had on a leather jacket. Mm. Hold on. Whew. It ain't a cold, I don't guess. It's got to be allergies. Where's my hand sanitizer? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I got a plan, Miss Jean. I keep a plan for my life and for me and where I'm going and what I'm trying to do. I don't let nobody upset my plan. I don't care who it is. I mean, Miss Margaret could call best friend and say, let's do something. I ain't going to be able to do that sugar pie, not right now, because I got this to do. Because that's for me. She understand. People who know me, they understand me. I'm not going to let nobody upset my plan. Not nobody. Not no YouTube either. It's good that you're evolving, climbing that ladder. That's what I'm trying to say, Miss Bridget. Don't ever let nobody tell you too old to do anything. For as long as you got breath in you, you got a brain that work, your activities of your limbs don't even have to work. Hey, you can do it from a wheelchair. We got a governor down there who's a governor in a wheelchair here in Texas. Okay? Nothing stops you but you yourself. What's up, Miss Charlotte? How you doing? H-Town in the building. Hey, LaWanda. How you doing? Shatikwa. Hey. Crocheting. That's something I'm going to have to do when I can't do nothing else, crocheting. That's what you like to do for your pastime, Shatika? Okay. Blessings right back at you. I can't sit still long enough to do that. No. You such a motivational person. Thank you, Michelle. What does my channel say? Inspiration. Don't I take y'all to church with me? Don't we talk about the Lord over here? Don't I take y'all to choir rehearsal? Then I bring inspirational music out here and R&B too. I like music, period. It don't have to be just gospel music, okay? And motivation. And we hadn't done a Motivational Monday in a long time. And I thought this is the appropriate time to do the motivation because we're coming up to the end of the year. We want to go forward. We want to see everybody elevate over here, okay? I don't want to see nobody down, ever. I got a big heart when it comes to people. And that's how I always get in trouble because I'm always trying to help somebody. Really, when I look back on it, they ain't even trying to help themselves. They're not trying to elevate. You over here trying to elevate yourself and motivate yourself to do better every day, to be a better person every day, to get up and go get it, whatever it is you trying to get, to be the best at it, okay? I was taught it don't matter if you're a garbage person. Don't stay on the back of the truck picking up the garbage. Hell, get in the front of the truck and drive the damn truck. It don't matter what you do in life. Be the best. Go to the top. When you want to reach the top and that ain't working no more, seek higher. Only a fool would stay down here on the bottom and you unhappy on the bottom, but you ain't figured out how you gonna get yourself out that situation. Whatever reason you on the bottom, it doesn't matter. You can get away from the bottom even if you got to go get out that town. Get away from that environment. You can go get an education now with grants. So that's not like in olden days, okay? Yeah, college costs too much in the United States for people to go and really get an education because these kids come out with student loans, but they still making it. They paying 20, 30 years. They still making it. Okay? It's what you want to do. I look back on my life and a lot of people in my 20s were living in an apartment. I was living in a house. At 25, I bought my first home, me and my husband. Wasn't that big, 1,200 square feet. 1 acre. Double garage, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, and a family room. That was it. But I don't think that was too bad at 25, just coming out of college. That is what started my credit score to going up. I hadn't worked but a year. But God has always sent me angels. The guy that lived down the street in the huge $1 million home was a friend of my aunt's. He was a principal. He did real estate, and in real estate is where he made his money. His wife did not work, but he built a beautiful home for the time. It was stone. They torn the house down now because they both have been gone for a while. But it was the most prettiest home in the Texas City, Lamarck area. I went down and I talked to Mr. Campbell and I told him, I said, Mr. Campbell, I said, I don't want to pay money to move into no apartment. I want a house. He said, it's one right down the street from me they trying to sell. He said, how's your credit? I said, check it. He said, I know you and your husband making the money because y'all both working out at the plants. So we did. We had a $200,000 income. I'm talking about in 1978. And he encouraged me. He said, you making the money now. Buy you some rental property. I'm going to help you do that too. He did. I picked up 4 rental houses in 1 year. Notes was like $200 some a month. I was renting them out for like $600-700 a month back then. I'm talking about now. We're in the 80s. My daughter was born in 81. I kept those rent houses and put her through college on them rent houses. Sold them one by one. And 4 of them sold 1 year. That took care of the freshman year. On to the senior year. You got to be able to think, people. I don't care what age you are. You got to be able to have a nest egg. Something you can fall back on. You don't know what kind of curveballs life gonna throw you. That's the deal. I don't worry about none of this stuff now. None of it. I got the retirement check. I worked, okay? I got the Social Security check. Thank you. They just gave me a raise. Hopefully I'll see it in January. So that right there take care of me. I got Medicare because I worked, okay? I'm still able to go to work and make money with benefits. They start this week. My benefits down there. I have inherited property in a lot of places. So I don't never worry about going broke. I don't have that long to live to worry about going broke. It ain't nobody but me. My child is on her feet. She's working. Her husband is working. They have 2 kids. They're going to be well taken care of. I'm going to see to that. Uh-huh. But I also got sense enough not to leave everything to them. No, it's a designated age. You will get this amount. You will get that amount. So if you screw it off at 22, you got the opportunity to get it again at 25. Okay, if you still ain't learned no sense at 25, then you'll get some at 30. I'm not leaving it where you just go ass off my money I worked for. I ain't stupid. You gotta use your head, people. I don't know how these children, what they gonna do right now. They great. But that don't mean to tell me that they could go wrong tomorrow. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. Hello, Ms.V. Go on ahead and speak, Queen. Love you. Hello. Thank you, Miss Vivian. Thank you for coming over this morning. Ms.V., some individuals hardly could get up and do the things that you are capable of doing. So let them naysayers talk with their broke. I don't know what you said. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to. I can't waste no time with them. If you can't do what I can do, why I want to hear you? I can't. Nah, I'm not one to argue anyway. I don't like all that back and forth. I've always said that. Say what you gonna say and keep it moving, okay? Don't be dwelling on it every day because you won't hear from me. Don't mean I'm scared. It means I ain't got time for you. And I've never been a fighter. Fight for what? What is it gonna accomplish? Some scars and some scratches? Not on me. Amen. Things are changing rapidly. You better believe it, Miss Bridget. I'm gonna have to go in there and put that nose spray in my nose. Talk about it, Queen. I'm here to talk about it, baby. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Walmart is changing too online. Yeah, because you remember Nona. Welcome to Chatting with Ms. V. You remember back in the day, Walmart had a layaway. A lot of stores had layaways where you could put it back and go back and get it on another day. That's been cut out. What happened to these big box stores is COVID. When the pandemic hit, people started going online because you wasn't going out there in the public like that. That hurt them. People realized, man, I can order this stuff from the convenience of my house. If it don't work, I can send it back. See what I'm saying? So I don't see malls really existing too much longer anyway. A lot of the malls we have here in Houston now is just trashed up. It's not of good quality anyway. I can't deal with the negative Karens. I have no time. Hey, Roro, welcome to Chatting with Ms. V. We need to invest in the new technologies that's going to power the future. Exactly. Start looking and researching things that's coming up. Life is changing. The world is changing. Better get out there and start looking. If windmills are the things, you might want to check into it. I wouldn't say invest all your money into it because anything can go down, but you might want to get a little piece of the rock. People wants to try to bring you down because they're down. Exactly, Miss Bridget. And I'm not going down like that. Like I say, everything y'all see could go today and I still wouldn't be broke and I still would have a roof over my head. All I got to do is move to Louisiana. There's a whole house there. Okay? And I got an 83-year-old brother over there with a 4-bedroom house. I ain't never gonna be outside. Never. Good morning, Stephanie. How you doing? Oh, Stephanie, you caught alive. Great, great. I'm good, Miss Deborah. Just trying to bust some dust in here. I got clothes. I need to go in there and get out that dryer because I'm trying to get all my clothes washed up and then go take all this stuff out of here and take it to the battered women's shelter and get my car clean. That's the goal. Oh, and I need to go get that registration sticker because y'all, the first is coming. Now I don't need no ticket. Right. Thank you again, Sting. Happy holidays to you. Trying to get all my New Year's tradition items so I can start cooking. What you cooking, Miss Deborah? The traditional holiday food for New Year's. I might eat it, but I won't be here. Miss Mark come ask me the other day if I would cook some chitlins. I wish I would stand up on my feet cleaning chitlins. Them days is over, baby. And I don't eat that much pork anyway because of my blood pressure. I'm good. Um, I'm trying to get through. Hey, Nawatha, good morning. Yes, ma'am. The people with the biggest hearts always get messed over. It's been all my life. Uh-huh. All my life. But it's all good. It ain't never stopped me from getting nothing I want. Hey, my friend Aaron. How you doing, Aaron? Good morning to you. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with the time, too. What's up, friend? How you doing? Happy, what is it? Holidays, friend, Mods and Chatters. Happy with my 74 years. I know that's right, baby. Who you think you gonna be living till they 70 years old and be out here frustrated with some folks that don't have not a clue about life? You looking at that life and that life is so messed up, you would never want to live that life. No man, no house, no, ain't never had none. Baby, gone. Hey, Cardinal with Max Julian. Y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button. All you new people coming in. Baby, we over here on this virtual cruise ship sailing around the world, picking up people, like-minded people who about life and want to have a good time in life, want to laugh, want to have fun. I don't have words that, oh God, it changed. It jumped on me. Hold on, let me try to get it. Because I got to go get them clothes out that dryer, y'all. Because Ms.V don't iron. She got a brand new iron, two irons now. I don't know why somebody wanted to give me an iron for Christmas, but they did. You say, I don't have words in any language to describe your beauty. Thank you, Yoga. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, I need how many more likes? 8 more likes. Thank you. Hi, Miss Violet. Oop, girl, you're so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. They can't handle that either. When y'all say a 70-year-old is pretty and y'all be over here telling me that, here they come. Like I care. I didn't make me, okay? I was created in his image by my parents, okay? Blame them. Go blame the dead folks. That's how ignorant they are anyway. Thank you, Miss Audrey, for taking out the naysayers and the stupid people. Okay, Miss V, I'm going to get you about my Cowboys. What about them? You saw they didn't win. I told you from the beginning, Aaron. Now, don't come over here with that stupid stuff. I told you they was done until Jerry do something. Jerry ain't did nothing, okay? So, therefore, y'all ain't going to win no games. I'm just telling the truth now. Okay. You know it. Even though they got their ass tore up yesterday. They did. Then Chocolate got the nerves today to call me. Baby, Miss Audrey and Tajissa gonna get him. This Texas weather is crazy. You ain't never lied. Got me snotting and sneezing this morning. Yes, ma'am. I am who I say I am, and I found that to be true. Sting, you've been up here with me a long time, and your family's so down to earth and so friendly. I felt like I'd been knowing them all the time. Hey, Ramona J, I'm doing well, thank you. Just doing my domestic labor this morning. Okay. I'm trying not to miss anybody's comments. Exactly, working in the restaurant business, I went from the fries to the store manager. See what I'm saying? Typical example right there. Great advice, Ms. V. Okay, thank you, LaWanda. Hey, Latina. Okay. It's hard to hear God's voice when you already decided what he's going to say. I don't think people can differentiate between God's voice and the devil's voice because you see the devil all in them and they speaking of the devil, but then they want to knock you because you don't want to go that direction. I'm not going that direction with you, honey. I don't want to burn here and then burn again. No, that don't make sense to me. Y'all can go on with that. Good morning, Autumn. How you doing? Is it still morning? Uh-huh. Hey Mel, welcome, welcome. Mel, I gotta come over there and catch some of your lives. I am really enjoying your content. You and Sweet Tea, y'all are bringing it to the table, baby. That's the kind of content I want to watch. And congratulations on going back to school, getting, I guess it's your master's. That I like people like that who have been through a storm and they got out of that storm and they're elevating their life. Kudos to you, girl. Um, I'm hoping this is male goddess, or is this a different male? But anyway, if it's not, welcome male, and still congratulations to the other male. No, I don't have any pets. It's just me. Hi to you too, Johnny. I hope that's right. B, you're back. Hey, wishing all of you a happy New Year's, and I hit that like. Thank you, B. I appreciate that. B been over here a long time too, y'all. Okay, look at that. I got to the bottom of it at 56 minutes. To just not in here, so she and Alice not gonna be trying to hold me when I really do have things to do. But I will be back out here today. I go back to work tonight. I've been off all weekend. So I go back to work tonight at 11. So I will be back. That's the wrong mail. Okay. But I meant what I said about that other mail too. And welcome to the mail who's in the chat. Thanks for letting me know this thing. My people over here keep me on track, baby. But anyway, fine, relax. I gotta go to work tonight, but I'm just up all night. I'm really getting paid to be up all night because I'd be at home watching something, looking at something, finding something to do, and not getting paid with no benefits. So it works for me. Glad you got your Bath and Body Works. I did. I got them all set up, Miss Audrey. And they had a lot of new ones down there, Miss Audrey. Got Kleenex in the way and stuff all over the place. But I got to put up. Now, I don't know about these new smells because I was smelling this stuff real fast like. But here we go, Miss Audrey. Let's move the shower curtain back. I feel this thing up. Shit. I feel this thing up last year. Hold on. See? Now that's the apothecary jar. I was gonna get that soaps and fill it up, but I ain't doing that. But I got it together. It goes way back. But some of these was new. This is my favorite. This one right here. But all these Sea Island shores and the sleep and I don't know nothing about all them sun and Paris. I ain't never. I smelled them and I said, okay, they lotion. I'm gonna get them. And then I got the bathrooms and the sprays. I only got 3 sprays because I don't use that much of it. And that's my pedicure stuff down there. Okay, that I don't never do, but I try to keep my feet up in between going to there. Sting say Jared, Japanese cherry blossom. That's my signature fragrance. I love it, Sting. And I didn't realize I had the body wash. Hold on. I think I got another one. This here too. This was a body wash I had never used before. I used it this morning. And let me see. What was this one? This a body scrub. I like that too. So I put that on this morning and scrubbed. With that. And it smells so good. Oh, I'm fell in the bathtub. I'll finish doing it when I get through. Okay, so y'all, I'm at the end of the road. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate that. Only use the sleep one if you're going to be at home because it will relax you to sleep. Oh, okay. And I got this one too, the stress relief. Miss Audrey, have you used that one? It's got eucalyptus and spearmint in there. Yeah. Okay. And then I got an energy lotion. I've been had that one. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I have got to run and finish cleaning my house. And y'all have a great day. Thank y'all so much for coming over. Hit that like button. And we'll talk later. Much love to you. Bye.